Coming up on Tech Tonight, the Hokie Wellness Program is looking for new recruits.
And Hokies are gearing up for a fun-filled spring family weekend. Find out the details next.
Welcome to Tech Tonight. I'm Lexi Johnson.
And I'm Caitlin Murray.
There has never been a question that Virginia Tech has one of the most exceptional staffs in the country. Virginia Tech's Professor Mark Edwards is Charles P. Lunford Professor of Civil and Environmental Engineering here at Virginia Tech. Above that, he is the perfect example of a modern-day hero. Edwards, along with Michigan State University's Dr. Mona Hatisha, are two of the main individuals who helped to expose the lead and water contamination in Flint, Michigan. Their work has impacted thousands of lives in the Flint area. Edwards is a nationally known expert on municipal water quality and in 2007 was named a MacArthur Fellow because of his work on drinking water. In addition, Edwards and a group of Virginia Tech students gathered a sample of 277 homes in Flint, Michigan last fall. After conducting the research, they were able to conclude that Flint's water had high levels of lead and a dangerous bacteria, Legionella. Around the same time, Dr. Hatisha discovered high levels of lead in Flint's children. Their combined efforts was able to help bring national and international attention to the Flint residents.
An investigation at Northside High School in Roanoke led to the former football coach of the school admitting to accepting money for work he had not done. In February, when Frank Dent stepped down as principal of the school, the police were asked to become involved and they began a formal investigation. Bert Torrance, the former football coach, resigned from his job on Monday after admitting to the school board that he had accepted money to coach the track team but had not actually coached them. The principal's resignation came on the same day that Torrance had made this announcement. This is not the only case of tough times for Northside, however, as on the morning of Friday, April 15th, a school shooting threat was found in the girls' bathroom. A school-wide lockdown ensued, and by the time it was 1 p.m., all of the parents had picked up their kids from the parking lot. This is not the first threat the school has received in recent times. These ongoing threats, amongst other financial questions, have led to this investigation of the school. No date has been released for when the investigation will end.
I'm Ashley Wills reporting from the Pritchard Quad, where Wednesday, Virginia Tech and the Students for Clean Energy joined together to dedicate the university's first solar power charging table.
As part of this week's nationally celebrated Earth Week, Virginia Tech unveiled its first solar power charging table. During Wednesday's unveiling ceremony, Virginia Tech President Timothy Sands, Sustainability Program Manager Dennis Cochran, Director of Residence and Housing Life Eleanor Finger, and Students for Clean Energy President Patrick Gallagher were all in attendance. The project is a direct result of student effort for a more sustainable presence on campus. University President Timothy Sands sees the importance in student involvement of these projects.
We want this to be an experience that the students can learn from, and the students often push the administration. They have ideas that may be a little beyond the frontier of what we typically think about on a day-to-day basis, and I welcome those ideas. This is a great one.
This technology was chosen as a result from the Green Request for Proposal. Students for Clean Energy's proposal was chosen by the Office of Sustainability. Students for Clean Energy plan to continue their mission to make Virginia Tech a more sustainable campus.
I'd love to see more of these tables around campus, and we'd love to see more solar energy in general. Hopefully, Virginia Tech can be 100% renewable clean energy, and that's really our mission.
The university also accounted for the design of the table and hired the same company that makes other outdoor campus seating.
This project comes in a series of collaborations this Earth Week from the university and students to help invent the green future. From the Virginia Tech campus, I'm Ashley Wills. Now back to you.
If you're going to be enrolled in summer classes or just sticking around Blacksburg for this summer and are seeking employment, the Hokie Wellness Program is now hiring for part-time help this summer. This is not a structured job and will be over the start by the next school year. The job opportunities range from part-time childcare, pet sitting, tutoring, house sitting, elderly care, yard work, running errands, computer technology assistance, and much more. If you're interested, you can check out the Hokie Wellness website at www.hokiewellness.vt.edu. To apply, all you have to do is fill out the online application and email it to Hokie Wellness. For those of you that don't know, Hokie Bonus is designed to deliver programming and information that focuses on the physical, emotional, social, and financial well-being of all the university employees. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments about the program, you can call 540-231-2233.
Let's take a moment for our weekend forecast with Chapin Kofod.
Hi, I'm Chapin Kofod with your weekend weather report. Blacksburg is going to experience a full range of spring weather this weekend. April showers bring May flowers, right? A cold front is expected to pass through our area Friday. This cold front will bring rain to most of southwest Virginia and will cause for isolated showers later into Friday. After the cold front exits Blacksburg sometime Friday night, a high pressure is expected to take control of our weather. This high pressure will make up for the rainy Friday, creating for a beautiful rest of the weekend. Friday is going to be rainy and cloudy with temperatures in the upper 60s. Saturday will be gorgeous and sunny with highs being around 70. Then Sunday will be even warmer and mostly sunny. Temperatures Sunday look to be in the 70s. So even though Relay for Life doesn't look to have ideal weather, spring game and family weekend will have perfect weather. That being said, don't forget your rain jackets and maybe umbrellas at Relay. Then for spring game, sundresses are highly encouraged. If you end up actually attending spring game, sunscreen might not be a bad life decision. Hopefully everyone and their families enjoy the beautiful Blacksburg weather and have a great weekend. Back to you, Caitlin.
Thank you, Chapin. A Vinton County karate instructor was found guilty of having a sexual relationship with one of his 14-year-old students on Monday, April 18th. The conviction of instructor Richard Perez included a count of carnal knowledge and a count of taking indecent liberties, ending with a 6-month prison sentence. In 2010, Perez began a relationship with a 12-year-old female student in one of his classes. Throughout the next couple of years, they grew closer until the unnamed student turned 14, where the relationship turned more sexual. The sexual activity included exposing himself, fondling the student, and sexual intercourse on multiple occasions. In 2012, Perez began dating a woman who eventually found out about the relationship Perez had with the victim. She messaged the student through his Facebook account and got a confession out of the young girl. The student, now 18, went to the police in the past year and confessed everything, as it has been causing her problems. Once Perez serves his prison sentence, he will be serving probation and register as a sex offender. Stay tuned for your entertainment news.
Hi, I'm Claire Rigney.
And I'm Bailey Berticelli with your entertainment news.
This Friday through Saturday marks Virginia Tech's 15th Relay for Life event. Relay for Life is a yearly 12-hour-long event to help show support and raise money for cancer research. Relay events happen across the world in over 20 countries and with over 4 million participants. However, Virginia Tech's Relay for Life is the largest collegiate relay in the world. The event began at 5 p.m. today and will last until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Volunteers walk around a track laid out on the drill field, which is surrounded by booths and tables from various organizations selling items like food and t-shirts. Throughout the night, a large main stage will host different shows and events, including an opening and remembrance ceremony. Later on, it will host a concert with guests like the band Concord, Taboo, the 555, Brady and the Bunch, and DJ Tempo. According to the American Cancer Society's website, 433 teams with 5,767 volunteers have signed up for the event. They have also raised over $450,000 with an ultimate goal of raising $500,000 by the end of the night.
It's Spring Family Weekend this weekend. Hokie families from far and wide are invited to come to campus and enjoy various activities across Virginia Tech. Students can reunite with their parents, and parents can see what their children have gotten involved in at school. There will be opportunities to participate in various community service projects, like sending care packages to the troops tomorrow in Squires, so you can live out Ut Prosum as a family. Not to mention Relay for Life, which takes place today from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. on the drill field and is also the biggest collegiate Relay for Life in the nation. What a great Hokie tradition, and one a Hokie family will be sure to remember. We can't forget what the long-awaited spring game is coming up this weekend as well. Families can sign up for the Hokie Family Tailgate, where they can enjoy tailgate-style food, games, and music with other families. On Sunday, D2 will be hosting the Home Sweet Home Brunch from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This offers a recipe contest where families can enter their students' favorite recipes from home to be judged by the executive chefs, and the winners are featured in the brunch on Sunday. It's a weekend you and your family won't want to miss.
If you did not sign up for Relay or are looking for something a bit different for your Friday night, Squire Student Center is hosting its bi-semesterly Gobbler Nights tonight. Gobbler Nights is a late-night program sponsored by Student Engagement and Campus Life. It gives students a chance twice a semester to enjoy free entertainment between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. People who attend can design their own street sign, receive a free salsa lesson, enjoy free food, participate in an open mic, and more. There will also be a local DJ performing throughout the night. Although the program is in Squires, the sponsoring organization welcomes both students and members of the community.
Career Services is putting on the Hokie High Five celebration for seniors. Feel free to join them as they applaud the hard work of the seniors over the years at Virginia Tech. There will be fun like prizes and food offered at the event to get ready for the end of school. The Smith Career Center is always there to help with plans for your future as well. Not only do they want to celebrate your success, they will assist you in furthering your career in the next couple of years and come up with a game plan. After all this time of preparing for graduation, Career Services just wants to celebrate the seniors and their efforts throughout their time in college. The event is free of charge and will take place from 2 to 6 p.m. on April 26th in the Smith Career Center. Good luck out there, Hokie seniors. Stay tuned for your sports news.
Hi, I'm Brianna McGowan.
And I'm Michelle Polanco with your sports news.
Frank Beamer, along with former Hokie quarterback Cam Young, will compete in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl Challenge scheduled for May 1st and wrapping up May 3rd. This year's challenge will take place in the Reynolds Lake Oconee, located right outside of Atlanta. The duo will be battling against schools across the country for a chance to win big for charity. 14 teams will be competing in the event this year. Our very own past Hokies will bring their skills to the course in hopes of crushing their opponents during the 9th annual golf tournament. Beamer and Young will work alongside one another as a duo to represent Virginia Tech. The first place grand prize of $100,000 will be split between the winning team's choice charity. However, each participating team will receive a portion of the $540 purse. Beamer and Young are teeing off to raise money for the Hermas Readers Foundation and a Virginia Tech scholarship. The challenge features head coaches and their star athletes. Over the past 9 years of the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl Challenge, coach and player duos have racked in $5.3 million for charity and scholarships. You can catch the tournament when it is broadcasted on ESPNU in August and December.
Virginia Tech head women's basketball coach Kenny Brooks has been named the 2016 Virginia Sports Information Directors Coach of the Year. The newly appointed coach was named the Hokies' 7th coach in program history on March 28th. Coach Brooks has had a successful 14-year-long career with 11 consecutive postseason appearances, including 6 trips to the NCAAs and 5 to the WNIT. As a college student, he played collegiate basketball for the James Madison Dukes. Later, he moved on to become the head coach of JMU women's basketball. He led the Dukes to a 27-6 mark and to their 3rd consecutive CAA championship. Under Brooks' leadership, JMU also made its 5th NCAA appearance in 7 seasons in 2015-2016. The VASID honors are voted on by sports information directors from around the state. We're looking forward to see what next season has in store for the Hokies and its new coach. Virginia Tech women's basketball season tickets will go on sale in June.
The Virginia Tech baseball team is having a rough season as they lose in their series against Pittsburgh this past Sunday at English Field at Union Park. The Pittsburgh Panthers came out with an 8-3 win over the Hokies. The Panthers emerged with a quick lead and were unwavered by Virginia Tech's attempts at a victory. With efforts to get back in the game after trailing by 8 points in the 4th inning, the Hokies went for a 3-run rally. With the score now 8-2 and the bases loaded in the 4th, Hokie Raheem Cooper just barely missed a grand slam, with the ball just slightly in foul range. If the hit had been successful, Cooper would have made for a 2-run contest. Cooper was able to plate Sam Fraggle, making the score 8-3. Garrett Ramble of Pittsburgh pitched the final 5 innings scoreless, allowing only 1 hit. The Hokies won the first game of the series 5-4, registering their 3rd walk-off victory of the season. The Panthers came back with a vengeance in the 2nd game of the series. Pittsburgh had a comeback of 6-5 over Virginia Tech. After the last game and the victory of the Panthers, the Hokies are once again leaving with another loss.
It's not a secret that Virginia Tech students are both talented and smart. That's right, the NCAA released its annual recipients of the Public Recognition Awards. This is awarded to sports programs with an academic progress rate in the top 10% of its respective sport, and the Virginia Tech men's golf program received this distinction. The APR is a scorecard that tracks classroom performance of Division I sports teams. It measures eligibility, graduation, and retention each semester or quarter to represent academic performance of each team in each sport. To qualify for postseason, teams must meet a certain academic threshold, and they can also face penalties for low academic performance. The most recent academic progress rates are multi-year rates based on scores from the 2011 to 2012, 2012 to 2013, 2013 to 2014, and the 2014-2015 academic years. Impressively, the Tech men's golf program recorded a flawless multi-year score of 1,000 for the 7th straight year. Whether it's on the golf course or in the classroom, Hokies always go above and beyond expectations.
So how excited are you for spring game tomorrow?
I'm so excited. It's my first one.
It's going to be my third. I'm so excited. I'm going to tailgate, and then I'm definitely going to make it to the game, especially because Coach Fuente is coaching his first game.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited to see how everything plays out. It's just like fall season all over again.
Exactly, and we have good weather, so it's definitely going to be a good weekend.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's all for Tech Tonight. I'm Brianna McGowan.
And I'm Michelle Polanca. Stay tuned for next week.
Nailed it.
Across the, sorry.
Beamer, along with former Hokie coach,
They're in academic threshold and they all can,
Sorry.
You're good.
You like a sip of water or something?
On camera.
Nella. That's not how you say that word. Legionella. What?
Range of spring weather this weekend. April showers bring, oh wow.
Shoot. Shoot.
receive this distinction. The APR is a scorecard that's, okay.
I couldn't my own words.
Next seat. Come on, Brianna. Come on.
We can't.
Various, what?
Is the Charles P. Lunford Professor of Civil and Environmental Engineering here?
Did I say something wrong?
No.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, okay.
I didn't get her out.
Okay, I survived.
Are you excited for our spring game tomorrow?
Yeah.
That was so weird. That was like I sounded British or something. I was like, why is it coming out? You'll still have so much fun.
Yeah, I've got my friends. Okay, hold on. I don't like that. I was like, wait, this is awkward.
Sorry.